We are trying to get every single character in Street Fighter 6 to Master Rank. Today we are beginning that journey with Dee Jay, and you can actually start yours too because we're going to be doing a basic overview for the first half of this video where I go over all the tools with Dee Jay. That I know it's not going to be a complete tutorial of him. It's not going to have like the most optimal combos and whatnot, but it's going to be enough to get you started. The placement matches are the most important ranked matches for this challenge because depending on where you get placed, that climb to master can take a lot longer, be anywhere from like 10,000 points in gold to 19,000 points in diamonds, so that's a huge difference to make up. Before we get into the tutorial, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into the Dee Jay overview. All right, so the way I think that Dee Jay is meant to be played, the way that he was designed, is he's just kind of like a movement character. Like you just really try and get in, frustrate your opponent with your movement. He has his down leg kick in the air that changes his jump arc. I think it changes his whole jump time as well. Instead of a cross up, you stay in the front, stuff like that. And he also has, I think, the best drive rush in the game. Like look how fast that is. You go like shoo, and you're right in there. It almost looks like there's like a frame skip, but no, that's just how fast his drive rush is. He's got two charge moves, his sonic boom basically, and his flash kick. The light versions of each are fakes. How do you fake a flash kick, you might be wondering? Well, he just jumps in the air and you can do a jump button. So this fake combined with the jump light kick can make his jump-ins pretty tricky to anti-air and deal with. Besides his charge moves, he also has Sobot kick. The light one is also a fake right there. Heavy one keeps you grounded, and he has a machine gun punch, which is basically like the most damaging combo ender, but it doesn't give you the best Oki. Maybe if you drive rush in, actually, you can get some good Oki, but I haven't played around with that. Then he has a new move called Just Sway. I've mostly only been using this for combos, but it has three versions or three enders, actually more than three enders. So he has a low, which on counter hit you can get a combo after, and I think it's safe. Overhead is +1. Is that, bro? I didn't know the overhead was +1. Is that even an overhead, bro? I think that's a plus overhead. That's kind of crazy. And then the heavy kick version is mostly used for combos. Then if you press punch or forward and punch, you dash in, and then if you press it press back and punch, then you do like a shimmy basically. So you can go in there for the grab, and then if they start grabbing, you can go like this for the shimmy. All right, then let's talk about his buttons a little bit. His jabs, do 3 of them, and 2 up kicks. The problem with this though is if they're crouching, this doesn't actually work. You can see it's gonna whiff on crouching. So if they're crouching, you have to go into the medium Sobot, or you have to spend a drive rush to make them stand. So this is a basic drive rush combo off of a jab. You drive rush into the jab into crouch fierce, crouch medium punch into Sobot, and then you get your Oki. Stand medium punch I think is his only plus normal attack. He also has this move which is also plus. I'm not sure if it's an overhead or not, but this is +1. A lot of people are going to mash because they don't realize it's plus. But the one you're going to use for frame traps is going to be this one right here. You're going to want to drive rush in with it. On regular hit, it's +5, so you can get stand light kick. You can actually go into heavy off of stand light kick. And on the drive rush version, you can get crouch fierce actually. And crouch fierce leads to crouch medium punch. Basically, you do something like this. And I haven't mentioned, but in the corner you can do medium into heavy Sobot. And then if you want to spend some cash, you can go into EX Fireball first and then do a jab into that. You can loop as many EX Fireballs as you want, I think, because you can just do jab into it continuously. Okay, maybe not if it's too far since it pushes you back, but at least 2 of them you can do. But in general though, he doesn't have the best neutral in terms of buttons, I think. I think they really want you to be tricky with the movement. But he does have this sweep, which is -6, and if you space it, it can be even safer. So pretty much this is a safe sweep at most ranges against most characters. They're a little bit weird of anti-airs, but you have your back heavy kick, and you have slide at a certain range. So if you're too far, I think the back heavy kick is gonna lose. So that's when you want to start doing the slide to anti-air. And on punish counter, these actually do let you get a follow-up. You jump right here. You can see I can get Sobot. You probably can get way more. Maybe you can get this. Oh man. Okay, maybe not all that, but you get the idea. And this one as well, just start charging right beforehand. You can go into that. A really weird property on his level 1, if you punish counter while they're jumping leads to a wall bounce. Found that out on accident. And he also has jump, medium punch, fierce, pretty useful too. But I think back heavy kick is probably your go-to, and then slide as well. And then off of the down light kick in the air, I forgot to mention you're +6 always. I'm not sure why it was +7 that one time. But you can always get jabs at least if you want to keep it safe, or you can just go crouch medium punch, since crouch medium punch is 6 frames. And then for drive impact combos, the basic ones you can do, you just do a drive impact, you do fierce into the heavy machine gun blow. On punish counter, you can also do the same thing, but you have to wait until they're crumpled. If they're standing, it's not going to work. That combo doesn't work if they're grounded, but if they're in the crumple state and they're being juggled, then you can do that. You can also go for the EX combo. Just do the heavy ender twice, basically. So you do this. And this also goes into level 2. So I actually don't know very many routes to go into level 1. You can obviously just cancel it straight off of buttons, off of the EX juggle. I guess you can just also go into it pretty easily. His level 2 has a little bit more versatility off of this combo. You can go into a level 2. I think you actually need to get the back heavy kick version to keep you closer. And this is a little mini rhythm game that you have to do to make sure you get all the beats. Let me explain how to do that. So the way that I found to get it most consistently, so I've only been doing the heavy punch version. I'm not sure if the timing is different for the medium punch. You can't even do it with the light version, so I'm not really sure what the point of each one is. But for the heavy one, you basically wait until after the first hit attacks. Right when you hear the first hit sound, then you press your light punch, and then you go for the rest. When you get the first hit timing, the rest is pretty easy, I think. It's the first hit that's the trickiest in my opinion. And then the other trick is once you get to the kicks, you have to start slowing down. If you go the same speed, then you're not going to actually get it. You're going to be doing it too early. You got to slow it down a bit. So you just look at the timing that I'm doing it. Da, 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 da. So it's not all at the same interval. You gotta slow it down a little bit. And then there's also the punch ender, which will side switch. So you do the heavy kick and then you do whichever ender you want afterwards. You press the punch to the side switch. There's a couple other ways you can go into level 2. You can do that. I think EX machine gun blow would also. The level 3 you can get off of normal machine gun blows, so that's going to be the main use for level 3. Off of like a combo like this, or if you get like the drive impact into stand heavy punch, and you're gonna get a lot of damage off of that one. And then I guess one last thing, this punish counter is pretty rewarding. You can drive rush in after and get the stand medium punch. So I think that's pretty useful in neutral. So all in all, just a really fun movement based character. I think you kind of trick your opponent with the movement. He's got some fun combos. Some people are going to get the timing consistently all the time. I don't think it'll be actually that hard once you get used to it. With that being said, that's pretty much all I know about Dee Jay. So let's get into these placement matches and see how we do. 3 punches what I'm supposed to do. It's almost burned out too. How do I chip? The EX thing? Bruh. I just did it. Shoo! Punch, punch, punch. Dee Jay's super is kind of like Chun-Li's super if you think about it. I could do the whole thing. Oosh. Yeah, there's a system in place to prevent unblockables with drive impact. So if you drive impact someone in a block string, then it'll say lock. I don't know what the frame situation is on it, but you have to make sure that it's not a block string. Wait, what? I think I could have done another one. No way. No way. Bro, he did that like when it was already at him. Only had some combos. Bro. Come on, man. This is the most cursed placement match in history. He's not even on like a secondary character. What am I supposed to do? Haha, reset. Why do I keep thinking that's gonna work? Oh, let's go! Thank you, Capcom. There was no way. There was no way we were getting platinum, though. We lost to Chris T and a guy with 29,000 points. That's not my fault. Shoo! No, sir. Whoosh. We had to get that once for the video. I'm gonna play a couple more though. Bro, this stage is so annoying. Can we ban this stage in tournaments? The clock tower just randomly starts making sounds. Am I the only one that thinks that? I was playing this stage last night and I was like, bro, what is that sound? Because it sounds like it's coming from not in the game. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 No. Oh! Bro, that was almost ham. I don't know how far level 3 goes though. Ah! Girl, I keep thinking cross fierce is cancelable. Oh, I think I got medium instead of light. Nice. Oh. Uh-oh. I meant to jump. Hey, the main thing, I just don't really know how to use his normals, I feel like. Nice. Oh, wow. You got 2. So that was good. Alright, we got back to diamond. We might just call it for DJ for now. DJ, luckily we got placed into diamond 1. Despite some hard placement matches. I think we ended at 19,030. So pretty good. Hopefully we can keep this trend of getting to diamond on the first try up. But I feel like that's not going to be the case for everyone. Stay tuned for all the characters and for more DJ in the future. Obviously, we're going to continue this road to master. I promise you we are going to do it with every character in the cast, including the DLC that come out later on. But, you know, let's focus on the first 18 first. Leave a comment down below what you thought. Leave a like and hit that subscribe button to catch up on all the videos. And I will see you in the next one.